Alright guys, magandang gabi I guess kasi mag-aalas 7 na ng gabi dito sa Edmonton, but you can't really tell no kasi napakataas pa ng araw. So once again guys, si Jerry Domingo ulit ito, Specialty Finance Manager, owner ng Pinoy Car Talk sa Facebook, Instagram, and sa YouTube. So tonight we are doing a Facebook live video, not necessarily for any specific client no, but I've been getting a lot of requests and questions from our followers at viewers no, of what I can recommend when it comes sa mga 7-seater na SUV. 7-seater being hindi yung bench seat yung gitna ha, but yung captain's chairs. So there's not a lot of family SUVs na Japanese branded na merong captain chairs kasi, and kung yung mga meron man na available, minsan nasa na close to 50,000 ka na pataas. So for example, yung Toyota Highlander Platinum natin na like 59,000, tapos yung isa nating Honda Pilot, yung Touring, again, nasa mga 50,000 mahigit na. So, I wanna showcase a very affordable, sa opinion ko, no, na family SUV kung naghahanap kayo ng something na all-wheel drive at naghahanap kayo ng something na may captain's chairs. What you guys are looking at right now is a 2021 Subaru Ascent Touring with the captain's chairs. Okay? So ito yung mid-trim level ng Subaru Ascent. So the Subaru Ascent starts sa convenience, and then you go Touring with captain's chairs, limited with captain's chairs, and then yung Premier. So ito yung mid-trim natin. Okay? So let's go a quick walk around ng sasakyan. So you might be wondering kung nasan tayo. We are actually in Spruce Grove. So what I did was, I have this unit here. Gusto siyang i-test drive ng client ko. But yung client ko, meron silang bagong baby. Sabi ko, imbis na magbiyahe kayo from Spruce Grove to Edmonton, let me do it. Let me bring yung vehicle sa bahay ninyo para that way hindi mo na kailangan ibiyahe si baby. Kayo ni Mrs. can take turns driving the car just to get a feel. And if you decide na yun yung sasakyan na gusto ninyo, then by all means, I'll get the vehicle for you. So kaya nandito tayo ngayon sa Spruce Grove. So, slow quick walk around ng sasakyan guys. Sa inyong harapan niya. So on the Touring with the captain's chairs, you get the LED daytime running lights, LED headlamps, saka LED rin yung fog lamps niya. Makina wise, it runs on a 2.4 liter boxer engine, turbocharged, 270 horsepower. Towing capacity guys, for vehicles na may mga turbochargers, there's always not gonna be much. I believe this one here with fully equipped for towing, nasa mga 2,000 pounds lang yata eh. So kung mahina man yung towing niya, it makes up for it sa comfort naman sa opinion ko. So yun yung side profile niya. So as you can see guys, no, very reminiscent yung design niya ng family SUVs tulad ng mga ibang Japanese brands, namely yung Toyota Highlander, yung Honda Pilot, right? It's not as slim kumpara dun sa redesigned na Highlander, and definitely not as slim as sa CX-9. Yung CX-9 kasi very slim yung profile niya eh. Ito parang sa tingin ko just right. Kung yung Pilot is very bulky, right, but very spacious, this I believe, sa personal opinion ko, the Ascent is like parang in between, na hindi siya kasing slim and low profile parang yung CX-9 tsaka yung redesigned na Highlander, but at the same time hindi rin siya masyadong bulky parang yung Pilot. So tingin tayo sa likuran naman. So yung likuran niya. So as you guys know, pinaka-trademark ng Subaru is yung ating symmetrical all-wheel drive, which wala ang mga ibang manufacturers, no. Kasi karamihan ng mga ng mga family SUVs na all-wheel drive, the way that they work po kasi is, for majority of them, not all of them, is they run the vehicle sa isang drivetrain. So it could be rear wheel or it could be front wheel, tapos magkikick in lang yung kanyang all-wheel drive pag kinakailangan na, which madedetect ng sensors habang nag-drive ka. Sa case ng Subaru, yung symmetrical all-wheel drive niya is full-time siya naka all-wheel drive, and symmetrical being na there's always going to be 50% power sa front wheels, 50% power sa rear wheels. That's one of the reasons why Subaru as a brand, no, is very popular para sa mga fellow Canadians natin ng mga puti. If you notice, no, karamihan ng mga puti mahilig sila sa Subaru kasi tiwala sila dun sa all-wheel drive system ng sasakyan dito sa Western Canada. Pagpasensya nyo na yung ingay, alam nyo naman, nasa labas tayo ng Edmonton, so meron talaga mga redneck na mahilig magpaharurot ng mga truck nila na nobody's impressed when they do that anyways. So on the Touring trim, you get very nice two-tone, I guess two-tone siya, alloy rims, right? 18-inch lang siya, so very manageable, right? You got your turn signal lights here, yung gas niya. So you also get a power lift gate, which I'm gonna show you guys, no? So yan siya. space-wise, check it out. Diba? Very spacious siya. So you can put groceries, you can put bags, even camping gear here, right? And then you have yung cubby holes niya dito. Lift ko lang siya. Oops. Cubby holes. Ayan siya. Ayan yung kanyang tonneau cover. Hindi ko pa nilalagay. So, power lift gate buttons here. And then pwede mo ring i-lock kung sang height mo siya gusto. So kung medyo hindi ka kasing katangkaran, gusto mo sa baba lang yung bukas ng lift gate mo, you can lock it at a certain height na gusto mo. So sa case ko kasi, obviously you guys know, for those who have seen me in person, you know, I'm 5'10", 5'11", I don't know. But very easy for me yung ganyan. So backup camera guys, meron siyang backup camera dito. And you also have backup sensors. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 backup sensors sa likuran. Dual exhaust yung kanyang style. So punta naman tayo sa middle row tsaka third row, kasi yun ang pinaka-importante when you're looking at a family vehicle eh. And I'm really happy na the 7-seaters, yung mga captain share models, are getting more popular sa Filipino community. Kasi parang sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, I have 3 kids. And they're 12, turning 13, 8 years old, tsaka 1 na turning 10. So as our families get older, yung convenience ng bench na upuan, yung gitna, nawawala. Kasi syempre, may mga ibang bata na gustong umupo sa likuran. Yung access going from here, papunta sa likuran, na walang obstruction dito, I think is very crucial for growing families, no? So, let me show you guys yung seating room sa likuran. So, kasi naka-plastic pa, bagong-bago siya. Test drive model kasi ito. So, ayan siya. So, nakita nyo naman. May slide in, slide out siya to make it easier for you to get in and out here. Now, seating-wise, as you guys can see, pati ko lang yung mats. So, legroom is not that great. Of course, lahat naman ng third-seater na mga 3-seater na SUVs, hindi maganda ang legroom sa likuran. Kahit anong brand pa yan. Right? But at least you can adjust yung middle row seats to accommodate kung sino yung upo sa likuran. And again, that's one of the difficult things pag yung SUV mo is yung kanyang middle row is yung straight na row lang siya, kasi mas mahirap ka makalabas-pasok. So let me get inside here, no? See if I can demonstrate for you guys. Pasok ba ako? Kasya ba ako? Kasya tayo. So, urong lang natin to. So ito tayo. And again, I mentioned kayo na 5'10", 5'11" po ako. So, if somebody like me were to sit back here, masikip siya. But if you have kids or small adults, you know, can definitely fit in here. Not a full-size adult like myself, but you get the point. And na ano naman to eh, na ito, fold back ko siya ng konti. Yan, di ba? So you can see, mag-recline siya ng konti. Same thing din dito. So it does recline. 60-40 split din po ito. So this part can go down, right? Independent nun. So if you ever need the extra space, i-fold mo tong side na to or fold mo yung side na yun, you have it covered. So with the reclined seat, medyo okay na yung legroom natin. So yan, lock na yung upuan, yung middle row. Legroom wise, yan ang meron tayo. So again, it's not bad, no? Diba? And, tingnan nyo naman, very easy access to get in and out of the vehicle kung uupo ka dito sa third row. You can even put yung cooler mo dito sa gitna kung mag-long drive kayo, diba? Para paabot mo na lang sa anak mo kung gusto mo na inumin. Buksan lang nila dito, bato sa'yo. And one thing that I like about this trim level, guys, so the touring captain seats, if you haven't noticed yet, yung panoramic sunroof niya. Diba? This makes the vehicle look classier. Now, the one thing na wala ito, na I mentioned when I did my review ng Pilot na Black Edition, and how yung Pilot is like the one geared talaga for like families with small kids, Same as the CX-9, same as the Highlander, wala siyang overhead DVD player. Wala rin siyang headrest mounted na DVD player. So whether or not you feel that's something na your family can benefit from, or kontento na kayo letting your kids use the tablets on long drives, that's totally up to you. So I think here, maganda yung space niya, okay yung legroom niya. Kung hindi mo kinakailangan yung overhead ng DVD player, definitely worth considering itong sasakyan na to. So, let's get out here sa likuran. You can do that like here. Hindi ko lang maano maigi kasi may plastic pa eh. Hatakin mo lang to. And you can push that out and I can get out. So, ayan siya, diba? So, again, not bad. Let's close that up again. Pagturan itong mat sa likuran. So one thing na I like about the captain seats here ng Subaru as well, no, is yung kanyang handrest niya dito. Just makes things more comfortable as a passenger, no. Again, if yung mga anak mo is a teenager or matangkad sila, right, they're gonna appreciate that more. So sitting here naman on the middle row. So legroom wise, mas malaki. A full ganyan yung size niya. I don't know how to describe it, but ganyan yung size niya for legroom. So mas komportable. And as an adult na 5'10", 5'11", no, komportable ka kung upo ka sa second row. Features wise here, you can control yung temperature mo dito, and you have 2 USB ports for charging. Okay? Hindi ko lang maano to eh. Alam ko meron to dito. Baka nasa ano to, sa Premier ata yung feature na dito eh. And then yung cup holders mo nandyan. So this one, I have to admit, it's a bit of a letdown na yung kanyang cup holders all the way down there. Kasi kung lalagay ka ng inumin mo, you have to reach down, right? It's always nice to have yung convenience na sa gilid lang. But little nitpicky details. So you decide if that's something that's a big deal for you or not, you know, as a passenger and as the owner of the vehicle. So the one thing nga lang, guys, if you guys haven't noticed, no, on the touring trim level, you do not get the leather. So the leather interior, the leather seats start dun sa limited pataas. Limited and Premier will have the leather. So kaya nga nasabi ko sa inyo sa mga previous videos ko, jumping into something leather, doon talaga tataas ang gastusin mo kasi you have to jump up to a higher trim level. Don't spend, personal tip guys, don't spend $2,000-$3,000 para ipa-leather yung interior ng isang sasakyan. Just go up to the next trim level para at least you get all of the benefits and features of the next trim level. Because I have heard and I have known people na would spend $2,000-$3,000 extra para lang ipa-leather seats yung kanilang mga base model na sasakyan, and napakamutan na ako ng ulo kasi sabi ko na lang, napakagaling, wow, napakagaling ng salesperson ninyo. Nakumbinsi kayo na gumastos ng extra $2,000 para lang ipa-leather yung base model ng sasakyan. When you can just jump up a trim level, get the extra features. Okay? Going into the driver's side naman tayo ngayon. So you have the power controls for the door, or for the seat, for the passenger seat, no? At least hindi siya manual, hindi mano-mano. Parang nabanggit ko nga sa previous video ko, no, kung may arthritis yung kamay mo, right? Could be a drag, right? So if you have the power options, always nice to have. So ayan siya. You get some nice leather trim naman dito sa gilid. And you get this nice. This one here is plastic. Pero yung texture niya tsaka yung design niya, no, kakaiba. It's an acquired taste, I guess. So yan naman yung features niya. So you can see there, no, rear cross traffic alert, power lift gate, all the safety features, no. You get the nice leather wrap steering wheel. Let's get inside. You got the 8-inch infotainment system here, which is touchscreen. You can see there, Android Auto, right? Apple CarPlay, dito na siya. Subaru Starlink system, which allows you to use yung Subaru na remote starter through the Subaru app, right? Gaya ng Toyota, right? Parang binanggit ko sa inyo dati, diba, yung RAV4 ng Toyota. If you go to the XLE Premium, push button yung RAV4, you can use yung app para i-start yung sasakyan mo. Same thing din dito sa Subaru na system. Push button siya. So ayan naman yung setup niya dito. You got 2 charging ports there. Aux cable na a lot of vehicles are taking out na, right? Kasi old-fashioned na raw yan. Meron pa rin dito. You got extra charging ports over there. Pakita ko lang yung sakop ng kanyang backup camera. So ayan siya. So as you can see, yung safety system ng RAB, rear assist braking, naka-on siya, right? So if I back up too far, mag-beep-beep sa loob ng sasakyan. Hop. Binaypas ko siya kanina eh. So you got another display over there. Time, temperature, and all that stuff. So ayan yung lane departure warning mo. Yung adaptive cruise control mo where you can adjust yung length of distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. Digital speedometer. Bluetooth controls here. So yun naman yung itsura niya. So may glove box. I guess some extra storage here. Extra space there, no? That's the glove box. Yan yung mga manuals. Let me pop the hood para pakita ko sa inyo in case there are people who are curious to see what it looks like. So yun yung layout niya from the driver's side. So yung makina po niya ay nandito. So again guys, 2.4 liter boxer engine, turbocharger. Now, another main thing na meron yung Subaru, if you guys noticed dun sa windshield, no, sa harapan, pinakataas. Diyan naman yung Subaru EyeSight na safety system. So if you notice yung mga ibang brand, di ba, yung mga EyeSight system nila, yung safety system nila, naka-mount sa pinakagitna lang, o yung iba, naka-mount dito sa mismong emblem ng sasakyan. Sa Subaru, yun yung setup niya. It's like literally parang dalawang mata on the highway. And sa system na yan, andyan yung adaptive cruise control mo, right? Yung mga safety system na hindi ko na i-name sila lahat, no, kasi they're all very marketing heavy terms. I'm gonna put them in the comments, in the description ng video para if you guys are curious, no. But do know na on the touring trim level, you do get the EyeSight, Subaru EyeSight technology. Now, one thing I'm gonna point out here, sa previous customer ko, yung kanyang Crosstrek touring with the EyeSight technology system, nabanggit sa amin ng insurance company niya na it allowed him to have an extra discount sa insurance because of the extra safety system. No, depende sa insurance company mo, definitely, you know, check that out. I know, for example, no, sa British Columbia, sa ICBC, if the vehicle has yung automatic braking, may extra discount siya sa insurance. So with here, you have the EyeSight technology. So if you are interested in this vehicle, i-double check mo na rin sa insurance company mo, ay, may EyeSight technology yung sasakyan na gusto kong kunin, makaka-discount ba ako sa insurance ko? Otherwise, that's it, right? So you can tell na it's a family SUV. And you know, that's one of the good things about it, right? Hindi siya wannabe trying hard na nagmumukhang binata or pandalagang sasakyan. Like you see an Ascent, you know na it's a family driving it, but at the same time, it doesn't look as corny as a minivan or yung malalaking mga matataba na mga na SUV. It looks very modern, it looks very sleek. And gaya nga nasabi ko, it's the right balance between, you know, slim, hindi siya ganun ka-slim, hindi na siya ganun ka-chonky, right? Yung itsura niya. And it looks really classy. So, I have sold all the trim levels na ng Ascent, starting from the convenience, touring before. In fact, yung touring na Ascent na nabenta ko like 3 years ago was the first one. First Filipino sa Alberta na nagkaroon ng Ascent. And then nakabenta tayo ng several premier na trim levels ng Ascent before, because they're really good they're really good investments, guys. And again, this is Subaru. It's a Japanese brand, right? It's well known around the world for quality, right? For us kasi sa ating mga Pilipino, when we hear Subaru, we think yung race car, yung WRX, yung Impreza, that's not the only products that they have, right? The Ascent came out 2018. It's now 2021. So, ilang taon na rin lumipas. And so far, wala pa akong nakukuhang reklamo sa mga previous customers ko na kumuha sa akin ng Ascent. So again, if you guys are considering looking for a family SUV, you want something 7-seater, you don't want to spend over $50,000, this is a vehicle to consider. Okay? Craftsmanship, quality-wise, guys, I'm not sure if many of you guys are aware, Subaru and Toyota, they work very closely together, right? They develop technologies together. Quality-wise, they're almost on the same level. They just use different engines nga lang. Like the Subaru, trademark nila is yung Boxer engine, and lahat ng sasakyan ng Subaru, guys, symmetrical all-wheel drive. Okay? So, again, definitely stuff to consider, especially for us dito sa Western Canada. No? We need something all-wheel drive for our family, for our vehicles, as much as possible. No? So, yan siya. There you go. So, hope nagustuhan niyo yung ating video for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead na, kasi kanina pa ako hinihintay ni Kuya na ma-test drive ito. And I do have to return this sa Subaru bago magsara yung store. No? I just wanted them to test drive it. Kasi sabi nga nila sa akin, okay na kami sa Subaru, nabarood namin yung mga videos mo, mukhang maganda siya, pasok sa budget namin. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, right, it's not gonna do you any harm kung may time ka naman, right? Pwede mo namang i-test drive. So sabi nga, sige, test drive ko na lang. And parang hindi na sila mag-abala. So again, if you are interested in the vehicle, no, taga Spruce Grove ka, Stony Plains, St. Albert, right? Kung busy ka, dalawa trabaho mo, meron kang mga anak, may mga baby ka, let me know. Let me get you pre-approved para sa loan, and I will take yung sasakyan na gusto mong i-test drive sa bahay ninyo para may test drive mo. Di mo na kinakailangan lumabas, di mo na kinakailangan magplano ng appointment, hindi ka matatrap sa isang opisina na hindi ka makakalabas. We always do our best to make the car buying as comfortable as possible para sa mga kliyente natin. So guys, that is a 2021 Subaru Ascent Touring with the captain chairs. Let me know if interesado kayo. Let's get you pre-approved for the loan. And again, once again, my name is Jerry Domingo, Specialty Finance Manager, owner ng Pinoy Car Talk sa Facebook, Instagram, and sa YouTube. I'm gonna go na, and I'll see you guys later, okay?